Yo, it's your brother Adam, and it's time to put this issue about music being haram, me as a Muslim, and my personal opinion on the matter to bed. Let's get it. Okay, I'm gonna make this quick as possible, right? So, after about a couple years, ever since I've been in college, going back and forth with my Muslim brothers from different parts of the world, including Kenya, it's obvious this place thing is getting nowhere. Like, it's like trying to argue a point that hasn't been proven yet. I'm not saying this has been proven or not, because that will spiral back into the whole argument. And I'm tired of wasting time on it. Look, I grew up a jazz piano student. I like rap. I like all types of music, dubstep, rap, jazz, whatever, classical music, all that stuff. And I'm grew up in a family that who's Muslim and plays instruments. So music is gonna be a part of my life, whether you like it or not. I love music, okay? And music is a tool that can be used for great good and great evil, and I recognize that. Just like anything can be used for great good and great evil, like smoking hookah. A lot of my ahis who say that I'm haram for playing music smoke hookah. Now, that's on them. I'm not worried about them. We argue about this, and over the years I figured out arguing like on certain small things in Islam is pointless. And Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam would not want us to be divided. So listen, my stance on it is, look, as long as my deen is not in danger by not using music, rap music, piano music, whatever it may be, to the wrong purposes, then I'm alright. If it isn't to wrong purposes, may Allah forgive me and bring me back to the good side. That's when music is haram for me. Music is allowed for using it to make people happy, to make people inspire people to do some more good, to do good for the world, or just to make somebody smile, because even smiling is sunnah. So, that's my stance on that. Let's get into the reason why. Let's throw back a couple of years to when I was first heard about this whole thing. I was in community college, I still am, and I've been raised to be a musician all my life up to that point. Never heard of music being haram. Until the obvious music, of course, my dad said, look, you don't listen to these negative ideas that are coming out of the rap music and all, because that's all negative. For a long time, we couldn't listen to rap. And even when we did, our dad still keeps a close eye on us to make sure that what we're putting in our ears is not implanting on our brain negative ideas. Now, God bless my Baba and God bless my Mama. Now, I got to the college campus and I joined the Muslim Student Association, and I heard about this. We got into a lot of wild arguments from Arab people, from Bengali people, all the different cultures came together, and we were all arguing back and forth, music haram, music halal, whatever. Now, taking in mind that we all listen to music, whether we admit it in that conversation or not. We always go to our car, bump some jams, you know how it is. And even in fact, there's one guy who was on the music is haram side, and his phone rang, and he was listening to Jay-Z. Okay, anyway, that point aside, it used to really upset me because we got into this fight over and over. This fight didn't subside with that one conversation. It sprawled into the next week, into the next month. We were constantly going at each other. And in the MSA, there was a rift between the Arabs, the converts, you know how some Muslim arguments get. And it really used to upset me because I thought, okay, I wouldn't be accepted as a fellow Muslim because there were less of us that believed music was halal, and there were all these ahis and ukhtis that were bringing up all these different ayats, sunnah, whether they were credible or not, that I don't know about it now because I did some work, and half of them weren't credible. Whatever. The point was, I was very upset because I wanted to be accepted as a fellow Muslim. I've been growing up my whole life, and this is kind of like that revelation. You say your whole life you believe one thing, and now it's being challenged. And I was very upset. I used to get very angry, very sad. I used to hate hanging out with these guys. I used to say, man, if my own fellow ahis and ukhtis in Islam won't accept me as being a good Muslim just because of this music thing, which is so small. I was like, man, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna have Muslim friends? How can I even hang out with the MSA? I quit the MSA at this point, and I was very upset. I came to my dad, and I think Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guided me to the solution, because I went to my dad and said, Dad, what am I going to do? I laid the whole thing out for him, how upset I was, how they threw this on me. Now, my dad's been to many countries in the world, about 25 different Arab countries. He learned Arabic in Tunisia. He's been all over the place, and he said, I've seen every different facet of Islam and all the cultural things that come with it. He said, listen, at the end of the day, I do not have an answer for you. He said, only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can judge you for your actions. Because at the day of judgment, I will not be there for you. These guys who are ridiculing you, fighting with, they will not be there with you. The same guys who will ally with you will not be there with you. It will just be you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, but with that being said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also gave us a brain, my dad said. You use what you think is right. If the music you listen to is obviously has poisonous ideas, well, duh, it's haram. Don't listen to it. If the music you put out is good and it brings smiles to people's face, then you're doing good for the ummah, you're doing good for yourself, you're doing good for the other souls in this world. Use that. So the decision between good and evil, I cannot make that for you. They cannot make that for you. It's up to you. So I came to that, put me at peace, because I was buying into all the outside factors of Islam and all the argument and all that, and that wasn't necessary. So before this camera runs out of time, I'm just here to say that I will continue to rap positively. I will continue to do my music, piano practice and all that type of stuff. Music is all going to be a part of my life. If you don't like that, you can bounce up from the channel, or I can block you from the channel if I catch you in the comments. Trust. I don't got time for that negativity. This is your brother Adam saying, stay positive, people. And I'm going to see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.